This is Auf Wiedersehen and Au revoir Switzerland.
And bienvenue France.
Francais. Well, we've just been stopped at the border. What was the question?
Well, where are we going? Where have we come from? Is it a holiday? Do we have anything above 10,000 euros? I don't know what he meant. Is that just cash or goods?
No idea.
He didn't seem to ask either way anyway, so...
No, he was just like wanting to be nosy. I think he wanted to look at the van. As we arrive in Dijon for another cheese tasting. This time it's Epoise cheese. It's an 18cm cake of cheese. Oh, the smell is of cheese. Distracted by the wine. As with all cheese making, it always starts in the morning. And they was it flushing cheese?
My face would have been in it if it did.
Oh, crumbs. So this is like a self-guided tour. You walk down the corridor and there's various videos to watch. Let's press the middle button. And up comes an English. There they are.
Yeah, in the 1956, I think it was after the war, because so many people were lost in the war and went off fighting and of course couldn't manage the farms and the manufacture of the cheese. So.
Here we go. This cheese, soft cheese, is that are allowed to just naturally drain under gravity.
Not forced.
Not forced. And left overnight.
It's like cottage cheese.
Discs of joy. Real eye-opener. Everything is washed by hand. 7 times. 7 to 10 times. And it gives you the different types of cheeses. 8 families of cheeses. I'm not going to be able to sort of say some of these. Fondue.
That is Swiss.
Look for. I can see we're edging towards tasting time. If only you could just put your hand through the window and take a bite of a nice disc. It's a very nice bar to have your tasting in.
I think it's better to do today, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay?
Okay.
Because after this, you will not have any
Yeah.
of the other one. If you are scary, is it correct? Scary about the tasting, if you are afraid, okay? You can say, well, perhaps at first I will taste only the heart of it, and after perhaps the rind, because it's really strong, okay? So enjoy your moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. If they're going to get progressively stronger, that's already strong. I see what she means now. I'm getting scared. It's like clotted cream, but with a cheesy taste. Yours is completely melting away.
Yeah, it's that's yours.
I don't think I've ever tasted anything like it. Have you? It's got a real distinct mouldy. No, it's not mould, but well, it is. It's the. Can't describe it.
We've had hard cheeses washed in wine, not soft.
It tastes like the outside porch at home. This is made by the monks and the farmers. It's a thumbs up. And a few snails for an aperitif. Delightful. £5 for nunettes, but for something that we've never had before.
Yeah.
Gingerbread with cheese. Who'd have thought it? That's cheese tasting done. Now we're going into a bit of luxury now. You hope so, you booked it. We're not camping tonight. We're treating ourselves to
A nice big bed.
a big bed Bed and breakfast. Sunshine. And chairs somewhere. Oh, and a tennis court. And a swimming pool. Lovely jubbly. Dijon. Luxury 2-day break from the camper van.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it just?
Isn't it just? For tonight, it's just sit back and relax and finish off a lovely red wine.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favourites. And it's from Lidl.
And we're in Burgundy.
And we're in Burgundy.
Terrible.
I'm sure we'll have to buy a bottle from Burgundy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this place is it's almost like a mini chateau. It's so quiet. It's got a quince tree, cherry plum tree, apple tree, and a couple of idiots. For you, it's the soft cheese of the, what was it called, the Philippoussis?
Epoise.
Epoise. And for me, it was a Gruyere. Gruyere.
Yeah, I like soft and smelly.
Yeah. I like.
Reminds me of someone.
I like hard and.
Hard and holy.
Hard and holy. Like someone I know. Sunsets for this evening. I thought I'd film that because it's probably going to be pissing down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Until then, conditions here. All right. Are lovely. Bit of the old table football here. Where's the ball gone? I scored a goal. Oh, it's here. I've walked all the way around. Gnasher, are you playing a game? Looks like it's Man City versus Man United.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Who do you want to be?
United.
Well, you're red. Okay. And off we go. Yes, an own goal there.
Oh, is that?
Yes, that's how it works.
Wasn't
1-0. Oh, little bit of a bias there. Oh, good shot. That's another goal. Back to the defence. Very defensive game. Through the midfield. Oh, and it just Manchester United have scored. 2-1. Yes. Oh, hits the post. Oh, and again, back heels to midfield. Big shot. Control, and it's in. I think that says I'm not even a Man City fan. Go back to your room. Conditions here today. Hot. Or not quite that hot. Just mustard hot. And we're about to go for a bit of a tasting. This holiday is just turning out to be a tasting holiday.
Well, that's a good thing to do on holiday.
Yeah. And then we'll purchase some weird mustard, no doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and find some mustard places. Well, including this one. Let's get in there and try this out.
Classic with truffle, with whiskey.
Oh. Well, let's try these.
We could be in here a long time trying everything.
Yes, we are open to 7, no problem. So you open, you take a stick, and you have the trash behind.
Lovely, thank you.
Well, let's just start.
Okay, we're gonna do the whole.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue sheet. This is on another level. Just honey
with black truffle in it.
Ugh.
You don't like it?
Oh no.
Mustard with parmesan and white truffle. After honey, I need to wash my mouth out. Oh yeah.
43 euros.
All right, maybe we need a spoon then. The description's more like a pesto, but it is a mustard.
Let's drop in.
That's too much.
Get it in. Parmesan and mustard. Mmm. That lady just said to a boyfriend, he said, Try this, but make sure that you don't vomit. Don't faff.
Shut up.
Yeah, now you too.
We're always like this.
Okay.
Right, whiskey
Yeah. Do it.
and smoked pepper. What's that? Oh, and I do like a scotch.
Oh, it's fine?
Oh, it's lovely. The thing is, mustard is so strong. Some of these flavours are some you get, and I think some not so strong. But
No.
like the truffle, yes.
You have the third taste of the whiskey normally at the beginning.
Okay.
But this is a Case Kaisley Scotch whiskey, which is very smoky, and you have the smoky taste.
Yeah.
Try again at the start then.
Very quick.
There's something different about it, but I wouldn't say it's whiskey. But white truffle and black truffle.
White truffle and black truffle.
Oh.
Truffle is going to be the top of the list, isn't it? There you go. Big lump. Going into the Gnasher. Truffle's a favourite. Notre Dame of Dijon, with all its gargoyles riding around. I've got to move. There's a bus coming. Inspiration for a bit of artwork there.
We haven't really got a surface to put them in.
No. Alfred Hitchcock things. It's cool.
Yeah.
I think this is what Dijon's all about. They're very old and they're very new. More mustard. Take a white spoon and press on the mustard jar.
Press.
Press. What is it?
Burgundy mustard.
Oh. Cassis cherry, is it? Mustard and cherry. Less said about it, the better. That cuts the mustard. She's the first one to get it in. Well done. I was thinking about that. There is actually a thing you can do, like a listening
Oh, didn't know that.
tour of the mustard. So we've just been into the most unique hat store, and I wanted that one. And what did the lady say?
You've got a grand hat. And it's a unique size. I think she meant the hat when she said unique.
Yeah, come on, let's go. What a shame. I found the hat of my dreams. Breakfast set and ready. Ooh. Conditions here today are cumulus maximus, only in the sense of it's the final day, and I thought today the way it was planned was just going to be a long drive back to about an hour's worth of Calais, ready for tomorrow and getting the train. However, Gnasher in a wisdom has booked a wine tasting today, a possible brewery visit, and I believe a restaurant in Ypres, which is in Belgium, which will be the final destination. So I'm just packing the van before breakfast, and I've just realised I've left the keys upstairs. Conditions today, forgetful. Well, we've arrived on a very tight schedule in Reims Centre. Yes, you do say it like Reims. Well, you do. It's like like you say it on a lower low. Reims. As we were told this morning by our French translator. And what we're doing here?
Champagne tasting?
Indeed. It's very early to be doing a champagne testing. It's before lunchtime. I'm sure that'll be fine. We arrived with 7 minutes to spare
Not bad going, is it?
in tasting room 1. It's amazing what you can fit in a day. I was only saying at the van this morning how well you'd done to sneak this in, and I was just expecting a trip to go back home. Never. Jean Hackman Martel and Co. The original seller. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go down again. Oh, wow. Is that water?
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely not made for someone who's 6'4", and it's down again. Oh, look at this. To the blending room.
So legally, we have to let the sediment in the bottle for a minimum of 50 months for non-vintage champagne and a minimum of 3 years for vintage champagne. So after all these steps, this is the end of the process of making our champagne. But we are at minus 60 feet under the ground or minus 20 meters under the ground. So everybody have champagne? Yes? Perfect. The GH Martel Rosé. For this one, 50% Pinot Noir, 30% Chardonnay, 20% Pinot Meunier.
Feeling about the rosé.
I preferred the last one.
Try it.
I've tried it.
What do you think?
Well, it's nice enough. I preferred the other one.
Nice enough, but you did say you always avoid it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm looking at you drinking out that glass and struggling to get your nose in it.
You're not supposed to get your nose in it. Just tip it in.
It's nice at midday anyway. What was the percentage grapes in the middle one?
This one?
Yeah.
50% Pinot Meunier, 30% Chardonnay, 20% Pinot Noir.
Just noticed that the decor in this place, well, you just pointed out that there's great tie backs on the curtains. I'm going to point out that there's sediment in the lampshades.
So I'm just going to tell you you can
Okay.
take the picture.
Yeah, that's going to be a quiz question.
So, what did you think of this one?
Yeah, I did really like it in the end.
Yeah.
It's cleaner, but I like the dryness of the first one.
But I mean, it is the aged one, isn't it? 12 years old.
Smaller bubbles.
Yeah. And it is fresher.
Yeah.
Should we go and buy a
Yeah.
massive bottle?
Yeah. That's the one you liked the most, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you used hard sell on her while I've been away?
He didn't even ask me if I wanted help.
No, it's okay, mate. End of the wine tasting.
Yeah.
What have you bought there, Mrs. Waywell?
Right, well, I thought about this and I thought, well, we keep buying all these bits and pieces for everyone else as souvenirs of our holiday, so it's high time we bought something for ourselves.
Oh.
So, that's what I did. I bought two little bottles.
Well, no. One of them is a Magnum. I was out of the shop for
It's
2
more
minutes.
than that beer we bought.
2 minutes I was out of the shop for. You've gone and bought a massive bottle.
You didn't even say, would you like any help? I was like, is there a Magnum of this?
So you've certainly perked up since you've bought that. Oh, well, since you've had a drink anyway. Anyway, come on. We've got to hit the road. We've still got to get to Belgium.
Still going to the toilet.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go to the Thin-tchin one. It looks a bit poncy, doesn't it? Well, it does. We've been to the UNESCO chalk caves of the area. I don't know where I'm going to store all this bloody stuff. You've done it again. You just find something else and move on. 25 beers on draft. Another tasting. Let's go and walk through a graveyard.